Hi, Mr. Carlson. This is Helen Douglas. I'm a colleague of Fred Smith. You remember him used to play football together?
I do.
We've been doing some research in some of the technical aspects of getting rocks out of rivers. And Fred told me that you're really an expert on the technical side of things. So I wonder if I could just ask you a couple of quick questions about really whether there's a difference between taking metamorphic and igneous rocks out of a river. Just if I could have a couple of minutes of your time to help me on the technical perspectives.
You say you've been doing some research already.
Yes.
Could you tell me about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So I've been looking at different kinds of rocks and how they get taken out of rivers, and the different techniques for doing that, and what kind of equipment you would need to do that, to really evaluate the market and the different kinds of technical equipment. But I've got this quite specific question about what you do when it's a volcanic rock and it's really stuck in the river. How do you get it out?
I'd be happy to talk to you about that.
Okay, so could you just tell me a bit about that then? How would you, as an expert, get the volcanic rock out?
Well, first of all, you've used the wrong term. They're not volcanic
Oh.
rocks. They're igneous rocks.
Yes. Right, okay, thank you. That helps out. Yes.
But I can't, I must say, I can't see how
They're
this...
still tertiary rocks though, aren't they, right?
Yeah, absolutely. But I can't really see how this helps you with a story. Does this, you say you've been doing some research,
well,
is it headed towards some kind of...
We're looking at the analysis of the pricing in the market for... It's to give people a picture of the market in Kosovo. As you know, the tremendous potential of export of rocks from Kosovo. And we're writing a story about that from a macroeconomic perspective at this point in time. We really want to focus on some of the technical details, though. It's for specialised readers, like yourself, Mr. Carlson. So back to this question about what kind of crane do I need for this?
I would be happy to clear up technical details.
Fantastic.
As you go along.
Well, I'm really at a point where I need a technical expert right now, and Fred said, as well as being a really great football player, that you were the
Fred said that, did he?
He did say that. He also said that you came out number 1 in your class, your geology class. So, as well as being a good businessman, you know. So
now he's going too far, but I was one of the top students. Yes. Thank you.
So therefore, you are probably the top expert we've got in Kosovo on this particular technical process, and just having your perspective on it would help me enormously get a clear picture.
Well, I'll tell you what. I hope I've done you a little good today.
Well, thanks for the clarification, but I'm still curious about the cranes.
As you do your research,
Right. Okay.
I would be happy to set you right on technical matters.
Fantastic. And is there anyone else that you could recommend to me too on the more sort of crane aspect, less on the rock aspect? Who would you say would be, maybe someone you used to work with, who would be a really good person on the cranes?
What you guys don't realize over at the newspaper is that out here in the real world, we worry about becoming known as somebody who talks to you guys. And if I send you to my friends, I'm worried that everybody in the community will then think that I'm the guy talking to the newspaper. So I don't feel like I know you.
Sure.
You seem like a nice person.
Well, what about if I got
But
you?
I don't think I can do that.
What about if Fred were to give you a call? Would you be able to give him a couple of names? I mean, you know you can trust him. I mean, he's, you know, all those things he went through back then.
It's not just that. It's that I don't know where you're going with this. I doubt that you're going to write a story about volcanic versus igneous rocks in your newspaper. So this conversation worries me a little bit. Thank you so much.
Bravo.
She did
Much
get
better.
something. Yes, she's getting a little tiny handhold on this mountain. And can anybody comment on how she did that?
Research.
How did she
Technical
get?
matters. Research.
Pardon?
research and technical matters? She showed you she knows much more than we did.
She showed me that she knows something already. Yeah, so we'll come back to that.